uma máscarazinha para se prevenir contra o Covid. Que o Covid tá atacando. Não sei vocês, mas... Oi, meu nome é Yuki. E hoje eu vou jogar Fnaf 6. Esse jogo aí que vocês estão vendo na tela. Beleza? Deixa você não inscreve no canal e vamos lá. Eu vi o Core jogando, né? O Corezinho jogando. Eu pensei, pô, mano, eu vou jogar, então... Vamos lá. Design da pizza. Vou colocar aqui, ó. Todos, né? Todos. E vamos lá. Enter. Vamos lá. Vamos ver o que nos espera. Tá shift, né? É shift. Pera aí. Agora foi. Eu tô com medo que o Scott é trolleiro, né, galera? Uma hora vai vir uma trollada do Scott. Menininho Scott Count. Se eu não me engano, esse Fnaf aí é o único Fnaf que eu nunca joguei. Nunca joguei esse Fnaf porque... de momentos, né? Momentos que esse Fnaf era péssimo. Esse Fnaf, na minha opinião, é o pior de todos. Eu acho que é o pior. Beleza. Deixa eu... Receba. Pronto, mano. Pegar as outras pizzas. Ué. O jogo travou? Ah, tem um menino aqui, ó. Tem um menininho brabo aqui. É que o webcam tava tampando. E agora apareceu um Fredbearzinho brabo. Pera aí. Ah, entendi. Nossa. Vem cá, amiguito. Pera aí. Aí, pronto. Um já foi. Deixa eu deixar mais ou menos aqui, ó. Pera aí. Deixar ela um pouco mais pra cima. Ai, caralho. Tô tremendo aqui. Aí, pronto. Ai, ai. Colocarei aqui pra baixo. Cacete, mano. Esse Fredzinho aí. Esse Fredzinho aí tá puto comigo. Mano, eu tenho que ser muito rápido. Pera aí. Pronto. Quer ver que... Pera aí. Pega aqui, ó. Ih, rapaz, ferrou. Tem que ser muito rápido, pera aí. Aê, pronto. Tem um aqui em cima. Pera aí. Vou colocar aqui, ó. Aí, pronto. Round 4. Eita! Eita, Brelo, o que tá acontecendo? Eu não fiz nada. Alguém me ajuda, que o jogo tá bugado. Pera aí. Meu Deus do céu. Tem uma baby monstruosa aqui em frente de mim. Tem uma fita.
Begin tape. Leaving dead space. 3, 2, 1. The purpose of this tape is to test automated response times and reactions from vintage interactive attractions following audio stimuli. If you are playing this tape, that means that not only have you been checking outside at the end of every shift, as you were instructed to do, but also that you have found something that meets the criteria of your special obligations under paragraph 4. Follow these instructions, document response times, then safely secure the space before leaving. Upon sealing the room, you are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Mano, eu tô com medo já.
Document results.
Vou colocar
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Cacete, eu tô com medo, velho. Tô com medo.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3.
Eita.
1.
Ai.
It's a new day.
Que aconteceu?
It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it. And that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we are legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride, and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
Tá. Ok. Simbora, né, pessoas? Criar nossa própria pizzaria. Let's get started. Vamos nessa.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great. That should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window.
Cala a boca, filho da mãe. Tá, beleza. Tá, vou comprar um palco. Comprei aqui um palco. Vou comprar isso. O que mais que eu vou comprar? Vou comprar esse daqui também, velho. Tô aqui na dúvida. Vou comprar esse. Esse daqui quanto custa? Porque não dá pra ver por causa da webcam aqui, né? Acho que tá bom, né? Acho que tá bom. Ih, rapaz! Que da hora. Vou colocar o nosso brinquedo aqui, ó. Deixa eu playtest. E olha lá, tem que pegar um balão. Espaço. Olha, louco, meu. Tá. Tá, beleza. Tá, temos aqui um palco. Só que eu não comprei um animatronic. Nossa, é verdade. Eu não comprei um animatronic. Deixa eu ver o upgrade aqui, ó. Upgrade. leite, pão. É, tá de boa, mano. Aqui não tem nada, eu não comprei nenhum animatrônico também, né? Bom, não comprei nada, velho. Catálogo, deixa eu ver aqui no catálogo. Não, coisa. Deixa eu ver um animatrônico barato aqui, ó. É, não tem nada, velho. Não tem nada. Não tem nada. Triste. Entendeu? Pobre é uma coisa triste. Tá, vamos começar a noite. Vamos começar a noitezinha braba. Ai,
your restaurant is now officially open. That doesn't mean your job is finished, however.
Meu Deus.
You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
Tá, aqui é pra atrair os animatrônicos, né? Áudio. Não tem nenhum animatrônico. Que é isso? Escaneando. Escaneando animatrônico. Enquanto isso, vou fazer minha tarefa. Escaneando. Tá, aqui eu já fiz, né? Putz. Ai, minha voida. Em volta. Que eu já fiz, né? Tá, não tô entendendo mais nada. Vamos seguindo em frente, né, galera? Seguindo em frente. O bagulho aqui é doido. Mano, eu tô com medo de ver um bicho aqui, velho. Ah, Maria, cheia de graça. Queria estar matando, queria estar roubando, mas não, tô aqui me gravando vídeo. Tá, áudio, ventilação. Ah, beleza. É o último, né? Ah, tá, pensei que eu tinha morrido. Tomei um susto aqui, velho. Pensei que eu tinha morrido, o jogo travou, né, guys? Ó. Tem um bicho aqui? Não. Caramba, velho. Ó, ó, tremendo. Tremendo aqui. Aqui. escaneando. Ainda tá escaneando essa porra, velho. Tá, é o último, né? É o último. PC da Xuxa, essa porcaria, né, mano? Esse daqui é o PC da Xuxa, da época da minha avó. Aê, pronto.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this.
Primeira noite
Now
foi
let's
fácil.
just focus on getting you through your first
Easy
week.
demais, velho.
There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
É muito empreendedor esse Fnaf aí.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over. Another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Eu posso... Tá. Mano, eu só tô com medo, velho.
Don't forget Saturday.
Mano,
you want them all to be
eu
in
vou
one
ter
place.
que não salvar esse animatronic, então eu não vou salvar. Porque eu tô com medo. Tá... Total de... Hã? Um processo? Tá, mano, eu recebi... Pera aí, deixa eu ver. Mano, eu recebi um processo na fuça. Mano do céu. Tá, eu não fiz nada. Eu não fiz nada.
You gave it your best shot. You went all in. You put all your eggs into one basket and did the unthinkable.
Hitler.
You ran out of cash. While we encourage entrepreneurs to follow their dreams, we also recognize a lost cause when we see one. There are no do-overs, and we trust that you know your way out. But before you go, take this certificate of bankruptcy. Now do everyone a favor and get lost.